Hi friends! So guys, for today's video I'm going to be doing something quite soft and natural. I'm going to say natural like this because this obviously is not natural. It includes a lot of products still. Just simple, effortless, everyday glam. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm not going to be wearing any foundation or anything, but we're obviously just going to be concealing what we need to conceal. So I'm first off just going to do my eyebrows because people love my eyebrows. I've noticed I get so many beautiful, amazing comments about my eyebrows. At this point, if you can't sense that I'm being sarcastic, there's just no hope. No, people absolutely hate my eyebrows. I get stick for them all the time. If you don't see the comments, it's because I delete them because I'm just like, screw you. So for those people that don't like my eyebrows, I'm gonna do my eyebrows on camera just to piss you off even more. No, I'm only joking. It's been quite a while since I've actually done my eyebrows. So I might as well just do them on camera with you. So I'm gonna be taking the Makeup Obsession So Fine Brow Pencil. God, they look awful. Are they sisters? Are they cousins? I sense inbreeding. I'm going to start with my skin and I'm going to be actually taking the Colourpop So Radiant Brightening Eye Cream. I've actually talked about this wee eye cream quite a few times on my channel, but I've never actually shown you it. So this is honestly the most beautiful wee eye cream, and again it's from Colourpop. Did I mention? Anyway. But it is their brightening eye cream. I think I also said that as well, didn't I? Oh my god, I'm gonna punch myself in the face any minute now. I know it does look as if I'm taking it like right down onto like my cheekbone and everything, but this is what I do. It's that beautiful. But I've actually used this as an all over moisturiser before, quite a few times actually. You can even see already like that shine, like the not a shine, but it's more like a sheen. It's just so beautiful. It's just such a nice glazed look to the skin, but it just leaves my skin just looking so nice and radiant and brightened and just really nice and softly illuminated. So by looking at it, you can kind of see the wee bits of like sheenness to it. And you might think that on the skin it's going to look a wee bit artificial, but it just looks so natural. And it just, this eye cream, guys, is absolutely stunning. I'm going to put a wee bit more on because I just love it so much. I'm going to put a wee bit in the centre of my forehead as well. Down the nose, like on my chin. Like I honestly put it everywhere. Obviously, of course, it makes my under eyes feel really nice and hydrated as well. You know, like it obviously has its other benefits. It just doesn't have the benefit of making your skin look beautiful. But it is quite nice and lightweight and hydrating, and it blends in nicely. Just to enhance that glow a bit just around the rest of my skin, I'm going to be taking the MAC Strobe Cream in Peach Light, I think this is. Yeah. So this wee one here. It's been so long since I've used this. My goodness. So I'm just going to take the tiniest wee bit of this. I hate that once I start to touch my face, it gets so red. Seriously, like look at the difference between like the bottom half of my face where I've been touching to my forehead. I'm actually just going to be taking a couple of concealers that I have here. So I first off have the Jouer Essential Head Coverage Concealer in the shade Custard. So I'm going to be taking this one because it's very, very similar to my skin tone. And I also have the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Vanilla Light 2. So this is obviously just going to highlight and brighten. Just going to go in with, as I say, the Jouer one first of all. Okay, I feel like this is where I'm struggling. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I feel like I'm literally just drawing pictures on my face with concealer because I don't know where to put it. I'm also going to take a damp beauty sponge and I'm just going to blend this in. I feel like I've already went heavy handed with the concealer. Damn it! So if you watched my tutorials, you would know that I actually don't like to use a damp beauty sponge. I like to use it completely dry. I have my reasons. Don't knock it until you try it, trust me. But for days where I am wanting to go for like a nice natural softer look, I do like to dampen the beauty sponge because then it kind of gives like a more natural look to the skin. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I honestly feel like I am not with it today. I do not know what is wrong with me. And to conceal, I'm going to be taking the Nars Radiant Concealer. I'm also going to take the tiniest bit of the e.l.f. one as well. Just right in that inner corner. Just to help brighten a wee bit. I also kind of find as well that whenever you actually dampen your sponge, now this is just me and my humble opinion, I kind of find that it shears out the coverage a wee bit more in your products. That's why I love using a dry beauty sponge. It's just okay, so next up for cream bronzer, and this is going to be interesting. So if you know, you know, I absolutely love my cream bronzer, but I go ham with my cream bronzer. So yeah. So I'm going to be taking this wee cream bronzer from Colourpop. It's the Soul Body one, this wee one here, and it's in the shade Medium Dark. So I'm just going to try to use the tiniest wee bit of this. Oh, I think that'll do it. Do you know, I feel I feel like this tutorial has turned into a challenge video. Let's challenge a cake face to not be heavy-handed. Lordy lord. I'm actually going to take the exact same sponge. Look at that blend. Wow. This is why I love cream bronzer so much. It just blends out so effortlessly. Love it so much. I'm just gonna put a wee bit more on, just a wee bit. I'm gonna take a wee bit of the Tarte Dew blush, and it's in the shade Papaya. I'm gonna take a wee bit of this in the back of my hand and then just apply it to the skin. So I'm just gonna set my under eyes and my lids with this wee Tarte Pargave Princess Chiseled palette. This wee one here. I'm just gonna use this shade, and I'm actually not wanting to use a lot of powder, but I'm still wanting to set my under eyes and my T-zone. Well, just my under eyes and my smile lines. My under eyes, because I definitely know I crease there, and I just want to get the shine just away from this wee triangle. I'm not even wanting to bring the powder over to like my cheek area. I'm gonna give my face a wee spritz with the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Scent Spray. Ooh! Oh no, I was not ready for that. So I'm actually going to be taking this wee Diamond Baby highlight palette from XO Beauty. I'm actually going to take Lace, this wee shade here. Oh, and also thank you so much for all the love on my previous vlogs. As you know, well, I'm sure some of you may know, I've started up vlogging again, and I just want to say thank you so much for like all the love on them. If I'm being honest, like my vlogs don't really do that well, to be honest, which is completely understandable. Like I myself wouldn't really be a lover of vlogs unless it's Shanaxo. Whenever I say natural, does this mean highlight as well? I think this means highlight as well, so I think I'll stop in a minute. Brilliant. But no, I just want to say thank you for all the love in my vlogs. And here's something else I've actually noticed as well. People think I'm from Scotland. I feel like I need to touch on this. I swear to God, it is so funny. I've actually noticed that I will now and again get comments on like my accent. People will think I'm Scottish. I'm from Northern Ireland. I don't have an Irish accent because I'm not from the south of Ireland. Unfortunately, I'm from the north. But yeah, guys, I'm from Northern Ireland because I've actually had a couple of people being like, oh, can you keep on vlogging around Scotland? And I'm like, I'll vlog if I ever go to Scotland. So yeah, I'm from Northern Ireland. Good old Northern Ireland. And for my blush, I'm going to take this one from Colourpop, and it's just one of their Super Shock cheek blushes. This one here, and it's in the shade Simply. Yes, Simply Sweet. Do you ever look or say a word and you're like, no, that's not right? That doesn't sound right. Or if you write something out in capital letters and you look at the word and it's like, that doesn't look right. But it's just because it's in capital letters. Oh. Anywho. So I'm just going to take this wee blush just because it is probably one of the most natural wee blushes that I have, and the formula of these are so beautiful, but it's just a nice wee colour. Like, as you can see, it's pretty subtle looking and it just looks really nice on the cheek. For my bronzer, I'm going to be taking this one from Poundland, and it is the Good to Glow matte bronzer in the shade Matte Light 1. Okay, my lovely, so now for the eyes, I'm going to be taking this Too Faced Just Peachy Matte palette. I actually think I'm going to take a mixture between these two wee shades here. So this is just going to be my transition shade. And I'm using this on a Buff and Blend BB24 brush, just a big massive fluffy brush. And then taking a Buff and Blend weight brush, I'm going to go into Peach Tea. So this shade here. It's also looking like quite a nice transitional shade, but it's just a wee bit darker. And I'm going to now focus this just at the outer corner. I'm obviously not wanting to do anything too crazy on the eyes, but I'm not going to promise that. Because it's me, and I'm kind of looking at my face right now and kind of thinking, yeah, my makeup looks nice, but this does not look natural in the slightest. Wow, I do not understand why I don't wear this palette more often. It's beautiful. Wow. So I'm now actually just going to keep on going back in with that Peach Tea shade. You just kind of just build it up in the outer corner, and then I think I'll eventually go into Peach Tarte and a flat eyeliner brush just to create like a wee smoky shadow wing. So who y'all from the UK is excited that like our restrictions are going to be like completely lifted? I think it's the 19th or something, like all COVID restrictions are going to be completely lifted apparently. This is like the awkward thing about being from Northern Ireland. We're obviously part of like Great Britain and stuff, but like we obviously have like our own government, and it's really confusing. I kind of find like we're always like really behind on things, and we're always kind of like left out with everything, like especially like last year whenever it was like real like crunch time lockdown. We had a fucking clue what we were doing. Do we go with Boris Johnson, or who the hell do we listen to here? So obviously over here in Northern Ireland I haven't a clue what's happening to us, but like I have to say, like whenever it comes to like face masks and everything, I obviously don't know what it's like obviously everywhere else in the world, but like over here like we're still like, it's basically compulsory to still be wearing your face masks like in stores and stuff. And I have to say, now see whenever it first came out that we had to wear face masks, okay, I'm going to put my hands up and admit I was an anti-masker. I was like, I am not wearing a mask. But see now, like obviously it's not going to be compulsory for masks anymore, but I feel like I'm still going to wear it, and I don't know why. I feel like I would suffer quite badly actually from, well, not quite badly, I know I've taught myself how to deal with it, and I just kind of have got to the stage where it's like, okay, you have to deal with it. Social anxiety is a killer for me, and I find that a mask is kind of like it's a protective blanket for me, and I find that it covers my face. Like, you can't see me, I'm wearing a mask. Does that make sense? I've gotten really, really comfortable wearing a mask, and I feel like I've got too comfortable wearing a mask, and I don't know, I have a feeling that I'm still genuinely going to wear it even whenever it's not compulsory to wear one anymore. I'm also really nervous for like everything to like completely go back to normal as well. Like, I feel like we've just kind of just dealt with this way of life now, and I'm sure again there's probably so many people out there that are like, yes, I cannot wait for everything to go back to normal, like we're just gonna have to live with this and learn how to deal with it and everything, which is 100% true, but I don't know, I just get really nervous about things. Anything public or anything that includes other people, I just get really, really nervous. I don't know, it sounds really bad, but I'm sure I'm not the only one. But no, it should be nice for everything to eventually start getting back to normal, like, so, you know, and having a bit of normality again. I'm gonna take a wee bit of chocolate dipped, this dark shade down here, and I'm gonna put that just quite tight to the actual lash line just to darken it up a wee bit. I'm not actually gonna bring it right out to the wing, or am I? Do you know what, I am. There's no point in lying to you. There we go. So just something nice and simple. I'm trying to find like the perfect lipstick, or the perfect lip liner, sorry, to kind of look like my lips, only better. I'm going to be taking Colourpop lip liner in BFF. God, you think I would know the shades by now? Like, I use them in every single video. Oh, I wonder what's going on. I can hear a lot of sirens. Jesus. I actually got these. How cute are these? But this is a lip oil that's gloss, a lip velvet, and a lip velvet. Oh, how amazing is that? So I obviously did get this whenever it was like the 30% off sale, by the way. So I'm sure they also do have this on the sale, or on the website at the minute, sorry. So I'll actually link like the whole vault down below, but I think I'm actually just going to go for this one here, like this wee pinky shade. Oh no, or this one looks really nice as well, actually. This one, this one, this one, this one. I think I'll go for this one here, which is in the shade Tricky. I'm pretty sure these can also be sold separately, by the way, but look how cute they are. They're so cute. Honestly, these wee Colourpop glosses are so nice. Oh, that smell. So guys, this actually completes this makeup tutorial. Thank you all so much for watching. And all the products that I did use will be listed and linked down below in the description box, along with my Instagram, so don't forget to go and follow me on there. And again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all staying safe and well. Please be kind, look after yourselves and each other, and I shall see you in my next video.